I am here. 9 minutes late. Wow. Almost practically on time. How goes things and stuff? Today, I'm playing Fable 3. I believe it'll probably be the last Fable 3 stream, because I think I'll be able to beat the DLCs today. I don't remember exactly how long they take. I know that if you 100% them, it takes quite a bit longer, but I think that the actual stories themselves are each like an hour long, and I think there's like a culmination at the end. So I believe I need to do like 2 more captures and then like a third final like thing. So I assume it'll be done today, but I don't know for sure. But we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna just jump right into it because I don't have any preamble. I may look around a bit for the journals and stuff just for fun, to get, you know, reacclimated to the controls as per usual. I did look up and see if there was a, not look up, I looked in the options and tried to see if there was a setting to play the, what do you call it, the credits, but there wasn't one. There's none that I could find. I skipped the credits at the end of the game earlier because, well, because it was, because I knew the DLC was there, so I skipped them. I don't feel bad if there's no credits to play at the end of the DLC. I don't know if they'd be the same credits or if they'd be different ones, but oh well. I feel like I remember there being... Actually, I think I remembered. Hold on. Is this... Is my memory serving correctly? Yes, okay.
A very impressive achievement.
Yeah. So there's a golden key or something in that room that you need to get like a bunch of money for to like stand on, and then you grab the key, and then you need to get rid of all the money after that. I could probably go in here and just take some money out of this. Do it. But I'm probably going to generate the money over time anyway. I don't even know if that's an actual golden key or not. I just know it exists. I don't know what the key does. I think there's a door underneath of the gold pile. But I'm not sure if it does anything.
At your command.
Uh-huh.
King and country.
Yes. What you said.
Greetings, to report, Your Majesty.
Okay. So, if I go back to the island... What was my next major story? I was hunting down the witch, I think? Not Clockwork Island, that's where I just was. Where is the keep? It's out here somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, the demon door. I forgot about the demon door. Demon door wants me to dress like a criminal, like a prisoner, which I can do, but
don't mind admitting
need the gear.
Looking forward to more action. Too many years sitting at a desk.
I know exactly how you feel.
Shall we go then?
I should probably change my face paint. I forgot that I still had that on.
You've a new
I guess it's not a face paint. It's
there are
a
new garments available.
oh, a new gauntlet, right. That's something I did off stream very briefly. I went and bought the last 2 chests off of the Road to Ruin. I meant to do that on the end of last stream, but then forgot. Where's a face tattoo I want? Do I want a face tattoo? None of them are particularly interesting. I like the Old Kingdom's tattoos, but the only legs I have right now. I don't mind this tattoo set, but don't really want to use it. Yeah, it's not bad, but might just remove face tattoos. And I guess that the like things around my eyes are the makeup interfering with the weird patterning you get. Maybe, hold on, let me remove makeup if I have it on here. Oh, maybe I don't have it on here. I thought I did. What is... Yeah, it's like fire right now.
This room really is rather nicely appointed as far as wardrobes in quasi-magical hero sanctuaries go.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Patat, good job on the first. I don't have the trophy for you, but just know that you've earned it. Pretend that I gave it to you, and we'll celebrate. Wow. Maybe it was makeup. I thought it was a tattoo. No.
Well, if you prefer it that way.
I just don't know. Jasper, what are you doing talking at me when I'm leaving the area? Very
Miss
rude.
Godwin is a formidable woman. Even the hardest of my guards was afraid to approach her cell.
Hmm.
The estate has been abandoned for years, but there are definite signs of life here. I think we've found Mary Godwin's hiding place, all right.
Hmm.
This place represents everything General Turner despises. Old money, aristocracy, nepotism.
Yeah.
You may find when you meet him that you have something in common. You're both revolutionaries.
Then why does he want me dead?
You stopped being a rebel. You became king.
Hmm. Yeah, makes sense. Alas, he will have a difficult time killing me, probably, as I tend to be quite immortal. He might kill me. He might succeed. It's hard to say, honestly. I do die a lot, but again, just the revive allows me to not have to worry about it too much. A ruby. I don't want a ruby. I wanted clothes. Or some such.
The Godwins had curious notions about art. No wonder Witchcraft Mary turned out the way she did. She probably grew up looking at these things.
I mean, they got glowing eyes. I can't possibly imagine that they're just normal statues. They got that magic in them. That witchcraft, if you will.
I almost feel like they're watching me. The sooner we get off this island.
I got bad news for you. I think they are watching you. I mean, I couldn't be 100% sure about that, of course. I would never. It's impossible to know for sure if these statues are watching us.
What a surprise. They're alive.
Yeah. We can only attack the ones that get off. Wow, I can one-shot them. Didn't know it was that strong. I mean, they're only little Balverines, so they're not like the strong ones, but I thought they'd take more than one hit.
I'd heard the... I never really believed those rumors about this estate housing the world's largest menagerie. If the Godwins were mad enough to keep Balverines, who knows what else we'll find here.
I mean, Balverines are just humans that have turned into beasts, like werewolves. I imagine they have some semblance of sort of mentality to them that you could... or intelligence. Maybe you can sort of convince them to not murder you, I don't know. Celibate hares, also known as monk rabbits. These are the last remaining in existence. Well, not for long. Corpse moths, demonstrating at last that butterflies can become zombies too. Wow. Topiary swan, vicious and extremely dangerous. Approach with caution. Spooky. Combustible northern monkeys, highly nervous and prone to exploding at the sight of strangers. Oops. Guess that's what that noise was.
There's the main house. Come on. Witchcraft Mary has to be somewhere in this demented zoo.
I mean, maybe. Doesn't have to be. Also, what's so demented about it? It seems pretty normal so far. Predator squirrel, rarely seen or heard until it lands on your shoulder and bites your head off. Oh no. Invisible chickens. Please take care not to step on the invisible eggs. Okay, well, we'll see. What if I want to? Calmer chameleons. You won't always be able to spot them. They come and go. I like that the menagerie is just like, here's a bunch of invisible creatures. Isn't that fun? It's very silly. Wow. Oh, Sand Fury hood. Okay, so you can get the Sand Fury gear somehow. It's just a DLC item. And here I thought it was something you got from the desert. Wow, 1,000 gold. Door's locked. Okay, well I guess I won't go that way, will I? What's the Sand Fury hood look like? Is it just the pigtailed head?
You have a helmet available.
Yeah. Wow. It unequipped my beard as soon as I put it on. Well. Very rude. Give me that back. Okay. I suppose I'll just head to the mansion or whatever then, won't I? And I'll ignore this electric gate.
I'd heard her experiments involved electrical currents. They make good deterrents, too. We could use something like this at the keep.
Indeed.
Let's go. There must be a way around them.
I guess I should have gone here first and then gone this direction next. I didn't activate the story prompt.
It looks more and more like Mary swapped one prison for another. Except she's in charge of this one.
I mean, it's a pretty
Another
different...
of the rumors about Witchcraft Mary. Necromancy. I never thought there was any truth to it. Someone's definitely been digging up corpses, though.
Have
I'm
they?
not sure I want to know why.
They don't look dug up. They look pretty well buried to me.
But I'm guessing this has something to do with it.
Oh my god, a single hollow man. Oh wait, this is like the puzzle from the first game, I think, right? Maybe?
These are like no hollow men I've ever seen. They're much more ancient. They're trying to stay out of the light. It's true then. Mary has been playing with dark magics.
Yeah, this is a gimmick from the first game, where you have to like lure the hollow men into the center of the graveyard ring or whatever, and it makes them harmable.
It's against nature. It's obscene.
All right, come on now. At least they can't even hurt you. As soon as they pop into existence, I just whack them once with the hammer and they're dead. Not too bad, see?
Successfully created hollow men. I can't imagine what else she's managed to do.
Also, it's,
Collect all her
you know,
research papers. She may belong in a cell, but this is science the world has never seen the likes of before.
maybe. It's clearly not against nature because the hollow men exist everywhere. Like, they make themselves, so it's not that against nature, is it? Seems pretty natural, generally. What are you barking at? I feel like I remember her books being really hard to find. I don't remember why that was. The books are kind of fun, but I'm not going to actively look for all of them. They give you the lore of the land. Yes, dog? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, well, thank you. Send for your trousers. Yeah, another dig spot? You don't say. How exciting. So much coinage buried underground here. Oh, potion. How dare you make me wrong? And here I thought I could trust you, dog.
Doesn't look like we're getting around these gates. But there must be some way of cutting the power to them.
Yeah, probably. Hazard a guess, it'd be, you know, connected to the wiring somewhere, maybe? Hard to say, though. Oh, look. Thingies. Wonder what this could mean.
I think I can shut this down. It's not too different to the generator in the keep's torture chamber. Oh, great. Get ready for some company.
Sure.
Keep those things away from me.
Ooh, Balverines.
These circuits are unlike anything I've seen before.
I was expecting Hollow Men, but not the Balverines. Good thing they're only attacking me. So keeping him safe isn't that difficult.
Train them to protect the generator.
Wow.
I'm working as fast as I can.
We'll work faster. Look how much I'm struggling to fight all these enemies. I couldn't possibly keep this up for literally ever. Good thing she didn't send any white Balverines or red Balverines or anything stronger than the normal Balverine that you come across. You know, it takes one hit to kill.
She must have trained them to protect the generator.
I mean, if this had come up like earlier in the story, then this would be like a really hard battle. Just because, like, you know, those Balverines, like, aren't pushovers. They're pretty decent fighters.
The
But,
generator
you know.
is quite crude. Nothing like Faraday's technology. What's remarkable is how she's managed to get Hollow Men and Balverines to fight side by side. I've never heard of such a thing happening before.
Well, I imagine...
Someone combined that knowledge with Faraday's machines. Who knows what they could accomplish?
I'd hazard a guess that Balverines don't care that much about Hollow Men because they're not made of meat. Like, they're not hunting prey. If they were, like, actively attacking Balverines, then sure. They might want to defend themselves, but I imagine they wouldn't make an effort to, like, hunt them down themselves. But maybe they would. It's hard to say. A chessboard and a potion. Wow. I wonder if the items you find in chests have some sort of like implication or like idea behind them when they're placed, or if they're just like sort of whatever. This seems to happen pretty often, that you'll just like find random assortments of goods in chests. Usually it's not items though, it's usually like potions and things. But I don't know what exactly the purpose of a chessboard with a summoning creatures potion would be. The garden here looks like a chessboard. I mean, there's that. But other than that, like I mean, they're not chessboards just because it has like the alternating patterns of black and white, but it doesn't necessarily imply that there's a chessboard involved in its design process. But there is, you know, there's a person there and a horse over there, so maybe they have like that's a knight and like a king or something, I don't know. We already did chess with Chesty. I don't think they'll make me do it again. How dare you not open this door for me? What if I wanted to loot what was inside? How rude.
Well, we can either try to wade through the rubble, or we can find another way in.
There's no wading through the rubble. What are you talking about? That is not even... You couldn't even consider that rubble. That's like boulders. You just have to like climb over the gigantic boulders in the path. And honestly, it wouldn't be that hard. They look like they're pretty firmly in place. It would take a lot less time, too. But it probably would be, you know, significantly more dangerous. The dangers of erosion.
Cave over there.
Yeah.
It seems more like Witchcraft Mary's style, anyway. Let's hope she keeps her pets out of the house.
Well, this isn't the house. This is a cave. If my pets were going to hang out anywhere that wasn't in the house, it'd probably be somewhere...
This was probably one of the best stocked cellars in Albion once.
Ah.
Smells like most of it turned to vinegar. It didn't stop someone from emptying these bottles, though.
Wow, Sand Fury gloves. I've almost got the whole outfit. I just need the boots, I think. And the gun, which I'm almost positive exists. Bats. Walter would have screamed. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on. Sniff around. Find the loot. There you go. Ugh. Okay. Food. Exciting stuff.
Did you hear that?
No.
Come on.
I was busy looting the house. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear that? Crazy. Got them good ears.
Hobs. I was wondering when we'd come across them. It just isn't a proper zoo without hobs. We should leave them sleeping. The noise might alert Godwin.
Yeah. We should leave them sleeping. But, alas. Bad news. Who do you think opened all the wine bottles?
We should step lightly. Though I doubt any noise on
That's a fun
Earth
hood.
can wake them.
Headpiece.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Each time
Is
you
that
kiss
dead
my
fish
gills,
talking?
it gives me fishy chills. And when you touch my scales, my little fishy heart
I'm beginning to believe
fails.
Witchcraft Mary sees these creatures not as pets, but as
Baby,
equals.
don't you treat me rough. Can't you see I'm already stuffed? And tell me that your love is earnest, or you're as bad as a taxi.
I'd rather be stuck in a cell than live in this madhouse.
One more time. Each time you kiss my
You don't need to do it again.
gives me fishy
You don't need to go again.
when you touch my skin.
At least the fish has shut up. Is there nothing normal on this island?
I mean, that was
on, let's
pretty
go
normal.
before it starts singing again.
It's a singing fish. They're kind of designed to be annoying.
Just when you think it can't get any worse. An indoor graveyard. At least there's only one wisp. Safe.
Again, Stuffy the fish. No, it's loud.
There's another of Mary's notebooks. She mentions General Turner in this one. Sounds like he won her over to his cause.
What do you mean another? We didn't even see a first one.
There we go again.
Did you see one without me?
Is even possible.
Why didn't you tell me there was a journal back there? I didn't see it. Oh, you have the same spells I have. Mine are cooler, though.
We have to put an end to this.
I'm working on it. Calm down. Hey, Super Soap, how you doing?
I'm not sure how many more of these encounters I can take.
As many as you can. That's all. So this must be the second journal, but I didn't see the first one.
My return to the
Oh,
estate
it's the fourth.
has brought me life again. I can finally continue the work I was forced to abandon. I owe my freedom to one man, A soldier who understands me like no other human has ever understood me. He has taken a great interest in my research and has promised great changes to come. Perhaps one day we can bring purification to the whole of Albion.
See, I need my dog to, like, bark when I pass these books, or I just don't pay attention, because the game has, like, sort of... I don't know, influenced me to only pay attention to the dog barks that's constant when anything is nearby. So when they're not nearby, I forget. Oh, these are gross. Great-great-uncle Adney Godwin, the first scientist in the Godwin family. Ugh. Jeremina Glack, prettier than she used to be. Extremius Tollington, no person he wouldn't try. These are fun little posters of gross faces. I can't help but notice there's no painting here. Ooh. Augustus Felony, founding member of the Transmogrification Club. Mr. Nibbles. You're good? It's Friday, so it has to be a good day. Yeah, I suppose. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. Pretty tired today, but otherwise good.
More hobs. What the hell is wrong with them? This is beyond a joke.
Yeah, they're like arcane horrors. You smush one, then another one, then two more come out or whatever, but different colored.
As if regular hobs weren't bad enough.
Immediately they ran away from me when they saw me casting spells. Stop running! I can't kill you when you run. I could switch weapons.
You might have a look.
Thinking about it, because I have a weapon that wants me to kill Hobbs, I think. And I haven't done it yet. Is this one? No. That one's almost done, though. It's this one. Yeah. I should have equipped it a long time ago. I think one of my guns also wants me to kill short enemies, but I don't know which one that is. I'm not gonna go cycling through all the guns I have. But we'll probably come across some more Hobbs.
General Turner has got a lot to answer for. We wouldn't be in this mess if he hadn't won Witchcraft Mary over.
What?
And I'm surprised. You haven't met him, but believe me, he's the most charismatic, most persuasive man you'll ever meet.
You can't blame a person for being charismatic, like... if only he hadn't won her over, you know? I was like, well, I mean, like... what are you upset about? He obviously had some talking points that she, like, sort of, you know... agreed with. And she was also imprisoned, like... I don't know, you don't have many allies in prison. Take them where you can get them, you know? Hey, what the heck? There you go. I was like, I was positive I can break that. Ah, the boots. I got the full Sand Fury outfit, I think. The dog has had a dig spot in mind, but I don't see it now, so I guess maybe not. Maybe it was barking for treasure. Oh, no, there it is. Come on. Maybe I distinctly remember her books being harder to find because the dog doesn't point them out. That could be. So now I should have the full armor set for the Sand Fury. Yeah.
Managed to create a complete suit. Nice to have things that match.
Yeah, now it's mine. I'm wearing it.
Well, that's not the way most people would go. I applaud you.
fun. It's a fun outfit. The Sand Furies are all women, if I remember rightly. I feel like there's lore about them somewhere in the game, but maybe I'm misremembering.
The work is complete at last. My day of purification has come.
That's a very short entry for a full book.
We must be getting close to her. Whatever she's been doing with these creatures, we're gonna find out soon. Better get your weapon ready.
Yep.
I'm noticing a pattern here. We walk in, things try to kill us.
And these things, poison ballerines, I remember being incredibly strong. Let me swap over to my other hammer that does more damage.
At your disposal.
I remember the last time I played this game, I got through almost the entire game without dying, except these things killed me. Because they can kill you in like 3 hits or something. It's like crazy.
None of these creatures were meant to be.
Go away. Well, they're a lot weaker than I remember them being. Maybe I was playing on challenge mode before. Oh, I've been poisoned.
What has she been doing?
Pew.
We have to kill them all.
I'm working on it. Give me some time. Jeez. Bloodthirsty over here.
We should burn this island to the ground.
Let's not be hasty. The island's perfectly nice. There's just like some weird experimentation going on.
Only a sick mind could have created this nightmare.
I don't agree with that.
Sure how much more of this place I can take.
What about Balverines being turned into like
Hear that? It must be her.
poisonous
Come on.
beasts is sick to you, huh? Oh, wrong way. Surely they're fine. Juice. Not certain turning into a hob is going to be like the correct way to win this fight, you know?
The armory is at your disposal.
That's the wrong weapon. Where is it? There you go. I feel like hobs just really don't really hold their own, you know? Let me put my crown back on.
Rather a splendid combination.
I'm looking for the old beard again. There you go. Just want to make sure you know I look all right.
How long has it been since I last saw you?
There you go. Get out of here. Level up my hammer. Bonk. Imagine, well, Mary is meant to be the person who, like, turned into the Hob. I imagine, like, each of these individual bits of Mary is Mary still. So I just sort of feel like, you know, maybe it's kind of weird to, like, turn into the Hob that splits into a bunch of different Hobs, because I imagine you're feeling everything that each individual Hob feels. Same with the skeletons, probably. Well, I guess the skeletons get summoned. Maybe that's a bit different. Ow. I wish you didn't get staggered so badly when you're charging the flourish. Alright, come over here. Come on. Ah, it sucks not being able to one-shot things anymore. I only switched to this hammer so that I could fight the Hobs, but then she decided to go Hollow Man on me, and now I can't do nearly as much damage.
You think you have the right to destroy us?
No. I just wanted to talk. You're the one that attacked.
Essence of Albion. We are stronger. We are more alive.
Ew. Go away. Stop dodging. I may have to put on my actual hammer, because this is, like, not doing the business. I guess the Wolfsbane would make more sense here, honestly, but I just like the hammer. Bonk, bonk. Ah. Summon allies. I'm sure it'll be helpful. Just a bunch of ballerines. That's gonna make this very difficult. See, I can't tell if the white Balverine is... But the poison Balverines are very weak compared to white Balverine. And I'm not sure if the white Balverine is particularly strong because it's like a boss, or if it's just that much stronger than the green ones are. Like, white Balverines in every Fable game have always been like an actual dangerous enemy, but I just can't really tell how much stronger this white Balverine is. If at all.
No, not this form again. Please don't let me live this way. Kill me, I beg you.
She doesn't know what she's saying. We should take her back to the keep. She needs special care.
Okay.
Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right.
The character looks so weird with the Sand Fury outfit on. It's too burly.
We'll do what we can for her. When she's well enough, perhaps we can send her to a more adequate facility. She needs more help than we can give her. We still need to find General Turner. I'll meet you in the records room. Perhaps Hobson and my men have uncovered his location.
Perhaps. Misguided and disturbed as she may be, Witchcraft Mary never intended to harm anyone except perhaps herself. She can now get to the help she needs, and who knows, her research may prove useful one day. But I didn't see a single one of her research notes. Well, sorry, I found two of them, I guess, wherever they are, right here. I didn't see any of her early notes, because the dog wasn't barking about them. Dang old dog not barking. I want to get that pistol. It's available. Clockwork Island has a quest. Why do you have a quest? Huxley needs your help with a little project. Sure.
Hello, and welcome to Clockwork Island, where a wonderful vision of the future awaits you. I am sorry, I really must amend my greeting. I regret to inform you that normal visits are suspended due to the higher than usual risk of death. Professor Faraday's creations are currently stuck in murderous mode. I, however, pose no threat. The Huxley model is programmed for non-violent interaction only, and since I am the only model currently in existence, I have no one to interact with. This has activated my loneliness mode. With the right components, I could construct a new companion for myself, but my programming requires me to remain here unless escorting visitors. Perhaps you could obtain these items for me, while pacifying the less tourist-friendly models in the process. I calculate your chances of success at well over 50%, and your chances of survival are only slightly lower.
Well, good.
How very gracious of you. Please return the materials to me as soon as possible. I am a social robot, and having no one to talk with is causing me agony and rust.
And rust.
Why the professor programmed me to be able to experience agony is beyond my ability to comprehend. He is a great man.
Alright, well, let me switch my outfits to more, apt robot hunting gear.
I trust you are finding everything
Let's
all right.
see. Did I ever save my cool knight armor? No, I didn't. Well, I'm not about to wear this one. I don't feel like it looks very good. Yeah, maybe I'll just put on the whole, magic ensemble. It's not bad. Doesn't have any gloves. Oh, it doesn't have any gloves. I never noticed. The female version has, like, bangles.
Impressive.
And a hat.
Ah, you...
Okay, so now we're just hunting down parts for Huxley, apparently. I know where some are, because I remember there's, like, just collapsed robots on the ground around the place as you, like, sort of come around. I don't know where 100% of them are, of course, but I know where some are. And that's better than none. Can I open this door? It's not electrified anymore. Yes. Was there anything over here to look at? Probably not. I know I needed to, like, deactivate some electric currents somewhere. I think there was a door back in this area somewhere that I needed to activate. Oh. Treasure. No. Prostitute gloves. Yes, soon. Soon I'll be able to look fabulous. Yeah, I know. That one's locked. Is this one also locked? And that one's open. Okay, that's the one where I need to turn off the thing. A leg. The right leg. 1 of 6. Alright. Nope, turn off this. That should allow me to... I think I need one more to open that door. Yeah. One more. Somewhere. I guess I should keep an eye out for the journals, too. I don't intend to hunt them all down, but... it's probably worth, like, just having a look-see for them. Can I open the vault over here? No, that's okay. I guess this is the vault where he came out of, but there's nothing in there, so... Nothing to be done about that, I guess. I would like my dog to bark more when I'm, like, looking for specific, like, quest items. Or whatever they are. Hello, violent robots. Stuck in murderous mode. Okay, so I can drop down here. I don't remember where that leads, but I think that's the way you get down. There's enemies over here, which implies there's something to be found over here, but it could just be this trigger that I've already disabled. At least that I think I've disabled. Well, it's not sparking, so I think it's probably safe to assume that it is. I seem to be in combat still. For some reason. I didn't knock anybody off the ledge, did I? No. Why am I still in combat? Am I? There's a way down there. I know there's, it's a leg down there, so... I can't jump down there. There's a bunch of, like, those beetles right there. I gotta get to those, I guess, is probably what's causing me to not be able to stop fighting. Where's the drop down for that? I don't know. Oh, there's a book.
I am a troubled man today. King Logan presented me with a most unexpected request. He wishes me to adapt my creations and build an army. He assures me it is required to defend Albion, but I have serious misgivings. My creations are meant for peace and the betterment of mankind. I will begin making changes to them, but I will not activate a single one unless I have assurances as to their ultimate...
Ow. Well, unfortunately, you did activate them. So... I guess you have assurances. I think down here was one of the outfit pieces. Yeah. So if I go inside and drop down that, like, staircase, wherever that was, there might be something else. Maybe. I don't recall. Are you allowed to jump down here? No, I thought you could. Is there a way to get down from in here? Maybe just down the middle. Nah, it doesn't look like it. There's like a platform right here, but I don't think you can get onto it. I remember somewhere there's like a sneaky drop down that you need to like be aware of. But I could not tell you where that is. And it looks like I can't get anywhere from here. Except I guess I have to go down the other side where that chest was earlier. To get down off this building. I have to remember how to get behind this section, though. Because I can't jump down here, which is weird, because I thought you could. But to figure out how to get to that little alleyway. There are enemies down there, so... ideally, I'll just be able to find them by looking like that. It's off to the right from here, wherever that's gonna end up. Can I just, like, come this way? And that's blocked off. There's a building that might go... the building over there might go back into it. Maybe this way, even. I think there's a robot part somewhere around here. Maybe not. And I can't disable this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't recall. I'm pretty sure there's... oh, I really thought there was something on that one. Oh well. Just misremembering everything. Hey, chest. I'll happily take that. Hey. That's like the assassin rush ability that you're not allowed to have for some reason. It's very cool, I like it. But yeah, so last time, after stream, like I said, I went and got a, one of the chests. I got two of them, two chests. One of them was the max pie making level or whatever, and the next other one was like the vortex spell, which I forgot existed. So I now have a vortex spell. I don't intend to use it ever, but it exists. That's kind of fun. I think what it does is it just makes like a tornado that spins around and drags enemies in, but it doesn't do very much damage, I don't think. But like, if you put like, if you like mix it with fire, it creates like a fire tornado that does damage over time while they're floating around in the air. Which sounds kind of cool, but I think this ultimately doesn't do enough damage to merit using it. Right arm. Like most of the spells, they're cool, but like, I don't think it's worth using. The tornado and blade spell might be cool. Yay! The blades are fun, I just don't think they do enough damage. And, you know, they take too long to charge up. Like, have a cool attack. And they're also random, I think. They randomly target things, which is kind of a nuisance when you're trying to, like, actually attack something specific.
Welcome to the sanctuary. The armory
Where is
at
it?
your
Yeah,
disposal.
vortex here. And then I can go with, like, not force push. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Blade, there you go. Blade and vortex. In theory, it sounds pretty cool. But I think that in practice, it's bad. Now I gotta figure out where the other books are. I know that one's in that, like, door that we just opened. I think there's also a part in there. Just gotta backtrack a ways. Could be over here too. Dog's having a fit. About some. I don't know. I don't see anything. What are you barking at? Oh. Okay, yeah, so what it does is it, like, spawns the blades while it's vortexing around, but it doesn't spawn them often enough or fast enough, and it disappears pretty quick. So I don't know. Oh well. At least it's cool. Leg. Or arm. Just need the head and the torso. I don't think I can go any further back from here, though. I think this is where you jump down from the top for the first time. So I may have to teleport back to the entrance and then come from the front. Unless there's like a ladder or something on the side. I don't think there is. Okay. Take me back. I still would like to figure out where the books are at. I'm not gonna hunt for the books for any really long period of time. I just would, if I happen to come across them, I'll pick them up. But I know that like one of them is like in a really hidden place. It's always that way. There's always one that's like hidden away, really hard to find. Like having to go into each one of these buildings would be one of the things that
I have tried in vain to construct a sock puppet
they might do.
Converse with.
Mm-hmm.
Alas, there are no socks on Clockwork Island.
Oh, how odd. No socks on Clockwork Island. Have you tried making one? There's plenty of fabric in the houses. Tear apart a couch, bed. I believe you can do it. You've got the skills to make a sock, I'm sure. You won't need to wear it, so it doesn't need to be particularly comfortable. Whee! Hmm. Oh, I thought there was something up here, but I guess it just leads me right back to where I was. Alright, well, never mind. Where's the entrance to the building with the zapper door that I opened earlier? I thought it was... I guess I could just look up, can't I? It's probably that building there, so it must be through the... It's either in there and around or in here. I couldn't go in there, so it's not in there. I guess it must be around here. How did I get turned around this badly? Is it up there? Hmm. I didn't jump down here, did I? I thought about it, and then I was like, oh, I can't come back from here, so I didn't. Is there any door there? There is a door there. This might be it. Uh-huh. Yeah, the door. Yes, dog, I know.
After years of imprisonment, I have finally returned to my beloved island. I thought I would never see it again. My industries may have been handed over to that unscrupulous villain Reaver, and my name may have been struck from all official records, but at least I am with my creations once again. If Logan or whoever sits on the throne now still wishes to take them, they will find me prepared.
Yeah, so Reaver became such a big name because he took over Faraday Industries. Wow. Perfume. Head component. Woman's pajamas. I thought there was only one in here, but I guess it's both. Torso component. So that's all of them. I don't know about the books, but that's all the parts. I might have a little snoop around back here. Because I feel like I remember there being a book hidden in like a corner. The dog should bark if I get close to it, but I don't think it's barking for the books. Or if it is, I am not noticing. I think it might be. The downside to having the dog have the same bark for, like, you know, every single thing that you find is that hard to care when it starts barking. None of the barks have any more urgency than any others, you know? When I had a dog, she would, like, bark. Like, if somebody was, like, at the door, she would bark really, like, loud and, like, high-pitched. But if somebody was, like, across the street, she would bark really low-pitched and slow. If somebody was just, like, walking on the sidewalk, she would, like, growl then bark. So I could always tell what what was going on from the bark. But this dog in this game doesn't do anything like that. It's only one bark telling me to pay attention to it. Greedy for attention. Yeah, so I think I found either 1 or 2 journals just then. I can't remember how many, but I had found 2 before, I believe. So I found all the ones that I'm willing to look for. There might be one inside one of these, like, houses or something. But if there is, oh well. There is an area on the prison island that required you to pick up some stuff and drop them off to open a door in like a water cave, but I don't recall what those items you need are. Here you go.
The first component. Very good. I will begin assembly immediately. Step 1. Wait for you to deliver an additional component so that I have something to attach the first to. Initiating patience mode. You have acquired an additional component, and my gratitude is boundless. It was 0.75 when you agreed to help me. It is now 1.0.
Wow.
Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. This is the final component. Now I can complete my work. Thank you, and please do not get in my way. I anticipate your delivery of the components with eagerness. Several metallic plates within my casing are quivering with excitement. Ha ha. I made use of my jocularity mode there, of course. All that remains is to activate the new unit. Hello, I am Huxley. You are not Huxley, I am Huxley.
Thanks to you, Huxley has created a companion for himself. The two will most likely spend eternity together.
Please do not become confrontational with your guide, as I am only here to help. How can I be of service? To begin with, you may cease referring to yourself as my guide. I do not need a guide. I have been on this island for years. Added to which, I am the guide. Ah, yes, the island. How silly of me. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Clockwork Island. You are not welcoming me to anything. I was here first. A wonderful vision of the future awaits you. I have made a grievous miscalculation. Your programming is identical to mine. You are as I was the day I was activated. An idiot. Now, violence never solved anything. That is one of the core principles on Clockwork Island. Peace for the betterment of mankind. I am activating my exasperation mode and my wondering if I can install a murderous mode. For the safety of all, the Huxley model is programmed for non-violent interaction only. Causing any harm is completely impossible. Entering deep despair mode.
Anyway. The quest, I can't imagine this was a way you would ever do it. The quest was clearly programmed with the idea that you would come back to deliver each individual part when you found it. And that seems insane. Having to, like, run out there, then teleport back, and then run back out there and teleport back, and then run back out there again and teleport back over and over again. Like, that's insane. That's so much extra time you could put into that. Versus just, like, running around one time and coming back with it, right? Is it this place that has the cave? I thought it was on the prison island, but it might be here. Yeah, here it is. What is this cave for? It clearly needs you to put stuff here, but what? I don't remember ever doing that. Maybe it'll come up, but I have no idea. And the Godwin estate, probably has a quest I'll have to do there after I start the next one. I think I probably... Rude. I think I probably got the full outfit for the...
You found all the pieces of a complete
Yay!
suit. Jolly good.
I can wear the prostitute set now.
That outfit is a bit unexpected. At least modeled by someone of your gender.
Jealous. That's fine. Where's my, beholder makeup? It's here somewhere. You can't hide from me. Nice.
Whatever you feel comfortable in.
Yeah. That's the point. I'm gonna remove the beard, and then I'm gonna walk around like this for a while, because I think it's fun. Ta-da! Fabulous. Okay, so we have to go after Huxley, I think it was? No, Huxley? Is that his name? General Huxley? I think it is. I've forgotten already. Because I believe that's what you're supposed to do. Ooh la la, yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Everything's fine. Where's the quest telling me to go right now? This way? What did I miss? What? Yeah, Milton and Hobbes. Right. I thought I was going the right way. Hello, by the way. Yes, hello, Zarendel. How you doing? This is definitely the right way, but they're like telling me it's not. Where are you trying to make me go? It's like trying to make me go through the sewers to get back there. When I could just walk over here. Wild.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
I wonder if I'm allowed to open any of these cell doors yet. Oh, I found all the ones on the other island. Okay, cool. There's the witch. Mmm. What happened here?
What happened?
It was Turner. He's been here all along. He never left the island.
Where's Hobson?
He took him. Turner's been playing with us, playing with you. This is what he wanted all along, to lure you into a trap. He's been using hidden passages behind the walls. He's somewhere in the prison. I don't care what happens to Hobson, but we have to find Turner. He left through here.
I also don't care what happens to Hobson. He's been trying to make me evil the entire time. Whispering in my ear about making money.
But I'm not sure Turner realizes who he's dealing with. He hasn't seen you fight like I have.
Yeah.
We should be careful. He must have something prepared for us.
I'm pretty good at fighting, apparently. Nice. Is there any books in here? I thought there was, but... Ah, there's one.
I have begun the process of revolution in the quietest way possible. Talking to those I trust most, engaging the mood of the troops. It is clear that when the time comes, many among our ranks will join me in an uprising. We have all seen the ever-deepening chasm in our society, and the way our people have been oppressed by the king. Even worse, we have all at one time or another been the instrument of that oppression. Change is coming to Albion. It is inevitable.
Wow. Inevitable, you say. Change, you say. I see that book in there. I need to get a key to open the dang door.
This is the pit. If he's hiding with all these lunatics...
What? You know, if you don't call them lunatics, they'd probably be a little bit happier about you. Existence and all that.
Condition worsening, and it is possible there is internal hemorrhaging. This depends primarily on what's going on inside the patient's body and what hemorrhaging is. Patient shows no signs of consciousness, except when awake.
Right.
Pupils continue to appear dilated. Patient is fine, but I should really get my eyes checked out. I could have something serious. Patient's complexion is still very pale. Recommendation is to continue administering leeches at regular intervals. Looks decent for having been hit on the head.
Prognosis not good. Will definitely live. And I'd prefer it was otherwise, for personal reasons.
If only. It's nice to have like a little side room that I can't do anything with other than just read some silly medical entries. Some charts.
Stabbed. Dead. Time of death, 6 o'clock. No change in condition noted since that hour. Probable cause of death, massive head trauma, or a virus.
One of those, I'm sure. Hopefully these doors don't spontaneously burst open.
Set them free. The bastards set them free.
Oh no, the doors, they're open. Who could have seen this coming? It didn't even kill. Like, a fully charged spell that can't kill. Like, despite how impressive it looks, it's so sad. I feel like one of these rooms has a thing in it. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think I must be. Is it that every enemy that's affected by the tornado gets a blade spawned on them? No, well, maybe. I did 4.
At least they're out of their misery now.
You're hurt.
I'll be all right.
Oh, are you hurt? I didn't notice. Sorry.
Stay here. I can deal with Turner alone.
I'm sure you can.
Yep.
You have powers the rest of us can only dream of.
Yep.
There might be more coming.
Nah.
Go. I'll hold them off while I can.
Okay. I swear there was something in one of these cells, but maybe I'm just misremembering a different area. I can't go ahead? The door won't open. Oh, I have to go this way? Why do I have to go this way? I had to fight all the way down the hallway, then I have to return this direction? Bit wacky, but sure. Hey, Hobson. Doing all right?
It's all right, Hobson.
There was no third prisoner. It was all him.
Oh my god. Commander Milton.
It's time for your treatment, Your Majesty.
Ah. Oh no.
You're awake, Your Majesty. Good. I was afraid I might have set too high a charge. But then, you have powers the rest of us can only dream of. Hobson was mistaken. There was a third prisoner. General Turner, the finest soldier I ever served under, the finest man I ever knew, died 6 months ago.
What do you want? Hey, Hobson, how you doing? You alright over there, bud? Okay. Hey, this is a really long, drawn-out scene. Can you hurry
I
along?
couldn't save his life, but I wasn't going to let everything he believed in die with him. You see, it's time for a true revolution.
Mm.
And how does one bring down a king? How does one bring down a hero?
I don't know.
Becoming one.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't really, you know, the question was a bit vague. Probably lots of ways, you know?
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
No, my head. My glorious hair. My brain. Wow. Bad guy monologuing. Could you move on? Yeah, basically. I think it's just because he was like not in the right.
The end of kings and queens.
He didn't like spawn in the right position. He was supposed to spawn next to like the lever on the wall, but he like spawned outside near the prison, and so he had to like walk all the way in. It took a lot longer than it was supposed to. Oh my god. You're the opposite of me. I like your outfit.
All hail the King of Albion.
Oh, what's your scars? Nobody's gonna believe it's me. You don't got scars.
Do you see now who the real enemy is? I am you. And only one of us can live.
Also, where's your horns? That form is supposed to have horns? No, not my dog.
Leave my dog alone. Do you know how many people I've seen die for someone else's cause? How much blood I've seen spilled in the name of the crown? And how many have wasted away in prisons like this one just for speaking their mind? You called yourself a revolutionary, but what changed? We swapped one ruler for another. What gives you the right to dictate our lives? Your hero.
Oh, there's your horns.
Do you think it makes you better than us? Well, now it's my blood too. Witchcraft Mary may have been insane, but her work was inspired. I studied it for years before setting her free, but she didn't know how to use that knowledge. Why become a filthy beast when you can become a god? General Turner wanted a military coup, but I've had a better idea. I will simply take your place. I've seen how you behave. I've seen how you fight, how you make decisions. I know how to be you. And as King of Alden, I will end the crown forever.
You can say that all you want. How come you get to have your wings out more often than I do?
I took care of him as best I could. And I learned the truth about our supposedly glorious Alden.
Oh? What truth is that?
Identical heroes can't overcome each other. We would be locked in battle forever, always evenly matched. But I made sure the prisoners on this floor did some of my work. Now I'm stronger.
What work did they do? You mean like they attacked me?
Use these powers time and again. But to feel them coursing through me, it's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the prisoners didn't really do much.
But as long as you wear the crown, you are the enemy of the people.
I don't know about all that, man, you know?
I've taken pity on Mary. But that doesn't mean you should decide the fate of a whole country. A soldier must do what is necessary to protect his nation. When I sit on the throne of Albion, I will reverse every bad decision you ever made. And then I will free the people from the rule of the crown. It's a pity you won't see such a glorious day.
See,
the people of Albion will rule themselves. And the army will be there.
Ah, I died. You killed me. Congratulations. Unfortunately, I'm immortal. Oh wow, he's actually using my spells. But yeah, so like, this is kind of a fun idea for a fight, but it's weird that like, it clearly feels like it's meant to be, and I've talked about this very briefly before, but it feels like the game's design was meant to be played as an evil character throughout the entire story, because all these sorts of things have like more dialogue and stuff about like doing bad and nothing about being good. You know, like, hello.
Another revolution has failed. Perhaps it's as it should be. I don't know that I could ever have given up such power. Just remember this, King. Albion doesn't need you to sit on its throne. One day the people will claim their freedom.
So you don't have my scars, you don't have my weird little eye squiggles. Nobody would believe it was you. Me, I mean. Milton's attempted coup has failed, but you have been confronted with questions that have no easy answer. Are you a hero or a politician, a rebel or a monarch? Only you know who you really are. For now, your place on the throne is safe, and Ravenscar Keep is yours to do with as you wish. Wow.
That was quite an extraordinary and most unpleasant turn of events, if you don't mind me saying so. I never did trust Commander Milton, of course, but to attempt a coup by taking your place, why, it's diabolical. His death should serve as an example to all. And to think he was loyal to a traitor like General Turner. We should be thankful the General was a rather sick man when he was imprisoned, or Milton might have let him walk free.
Yeah. So might I have done. Hello. Thank you. Okay, yeah, now you get the prison key that allows you to walk around opening doors and reading notes and stuff. And getting all the stuff I wasn't allowed to have earlier. But for now, I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill my water that I forgot to do before stream. And then I'll go around doing nonsense for a while. So. Okay, I'm gonna go to talk to Jasper, because Jasper's more charming than Hobson.
Ah, hello.
Hello. I'm gonna leave you with chat for a bit.
You're under no obligation to open gifts, of course. I just can't work out why you wouldn't.
I am back, and ads should be over. Hopefully Jasper was a pleasant conversationalist. Welcome back, thank you. How you doing, X4?
I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well. The lectern contains a record of all your recent...
Give me the key! Give it to me! Damn. Not allowed. Okay, who do I speak to start this quest? Is it you, or is it one of the guards outside? Jasper's confused as to why I don't open the gifts. Come on, you can reach it. I know, right? It's so silly. Oh, look, a note.
The Albion Secret Prison Gazette, issue number 16. Big news! As a cost-saving measure, instead of receiving hot gruel every other day, prisoners will now have it every 3 days, with cold gruel the remaining 2 days. People pages. Edith's cousin, back in Brightwall, is pregnant with her first baby. At least she might be. Edith had a dream about it. Comings and goings. Loads of new prisoners have been brought in, and some that were already here died. Answer to last week's word scramble puzzle? Despair! Right, congratulations to Nick, who was the first one to get it correct.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations, Nick. Got any more fun stuff around?
You did it.
I did do it, you're right. But yeah, no, the gift opening thing is purely because it takes such a long time to open those gifts, and they're only ever like 100 gold or something. They're like there's never a reason to open them. Because there's so many of them and they're not useful.
My dearest Lily, this will be the first of many letters I promise you. Writing to you shall be the one bit of solace I find in this awful place. I shall compose a message to you each day. How I ache for you. My desire to be with you again is a pain greater than any misery inflicted by this prison. Why Oh, it's just occurred to me. We may not actually have post here. I'm going to check before I write any more.
What a good idea, honestly.
Why did it have to happen this way?
Greetings, sir.
Hate to write a whole, letter to home to not be able to send it off, eh? Yeah, that's the one I opened already. Excuse me, pardon me. Give me your gift. Thank you. I'll definitely open it. Locked door, but there's a thing right there.
Majesty.
Cell's I know the cell's occupied. I'm trying to get in there.
My lord. Attention. At your service.
Who locked all these doors?
At your command.
Don't you know I'm the warden? Or something, probably. I might not be the warden, actually, thinking about it.
Ready to serve. Had the bright idea of holding competitions between the prisoners. But you said we should have them stripped down to their pants and run around a sort of course we could devise for our entertainment. They can rot as far as I'm concerned. I haven't been assigned here that long, but I'm a quick learner. Bad idea. The prisoners know I mean business, and
I wish it would dim some of the audio and raise some of the others. I don't like that the idle guard chatter, while funny, is happening while I'm trying to listen to something specific.
My name is General Solomon Turner, and I wish to make a record of the decision I have come to, and the reasons for making it. I have served in the Albion army for 35 years, fought alongside fine soldiers such as Major Swift and Walter Beck, and seen many changes befall our land. I always believed in my work, to protect the people, and it is because of this belief that I cannot, in good conscience, continue to serve the man who sits on the throne. It is in observing the character and actions of King Logan that I have come to the most important realization of my life. This monarchy we live under is an evil system. It must be destroyed by any means necessary, and I am willing to lead the revolution to make it so.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can have it. I don't want it. The problem with, like, trying to hunt down certain, like, items in cells is that I won't remember which ones I've been to.
Put stuff in a pot with water and boil until hot.
Mm-hmm. That's how you make soup. Depends on what you put in there, if it's going to be any good, but, you know, it's something. I should probably go do the quest so I can actually open the prison doors after all. Where is it? Is it you? Yeah. Oh. A pointer tells me to go this direction. Why?
Why did it have to happen this way?
Surely this isn't the fastest way out. Oh, maybe it is. Where's this lead? Oh. Oh, office.
Let me give you a status update on the prison. We've accounted for all prisoners. All living inmates are secure, and final casualty tolls are being tabulated as we speak. The perimeter has been inspected, with security breaches identified and repaired. Patrols have returned to normal, with guard shifts rotating every 6 hours. We're all sleeping easier since you ran down those thugs, and the cemetery's quiet. And so now, I don't know. Your Majesty, I've performed all my duties. Now's the time when I'd normally await further orders, but I'm not likely to get any with Commander Milton no longer, in command. He had a set of books which covered different aspects of the penal system. They'd be awfully useful, but they disappeared during the riot. Think you could keep an eye out for them?
I guess. The key.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I knew I could rely on you. This set of keys should give you access to all areas of the island. And my house. I'm gonna need those back, if it's all the same to you.
Nope, my house now. Maybe be more careful next time. Rule number 1, never give your keys away, or whatever. Probably. It's cold. It's cold water. Okay, I know there's a door down here that I need to unlock. I don't remember where the other ones are.
Penologist's Handbook, Volume 3. Conjugal Visits. Contrary to popular opinion, a conjugal visit is not when a teacher visits the prison and teaches the inmates about verbs. Conjugal visits do not actually involve verbs at all. Well, they do. Actually, they can involve a surprising number, depending on the disposition, creativity, gender, and quantity of prisoners involved. But none bears repeating here. Just use your imagination. But not too often, as this can be harmful.
Yep. Oh, the tattoo's glowy? Yeah. Very glowy. I don't know why it's a weird decision they made. You can't like turn off the glow. But like, I don't know why they've decided that this is like, because in previous Fable games, your tattoos would just like become like a specific kind of tattoo.
Will be able to make more informed decisions about the security, safety, and health of the prisoners.
Like there'd be tattoos,
Nice to have something to read on a long
and then
shift.
as you like leveled up your magic spells power, those there would like runes would develop on your body separate to your tattoos. You know, so you wouldn't have tattoos that would like glow. You'd have runes that glowed, but your tattoos would also glow separately. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Tattoos wouldn't glow at all, but you'd have tattoos separate to your glowing runes. God, I'm bad at describing things. I don't know what I just stole. So, before, you could, like, tat yourself up, and then, you know, you'd have the runes as you develop your magic skill. But for this one, for some reason, they made it so the tattoos are just your runes. And if you don't have any tattoos, then your runes glow.
Chronologist's Handbook, Volume 1. Prison Security. Security is the primary responsibility of the commanding officer assigned to any correctional facility. It is of such paramount importance that it must supersede all other priorities. The only conceivable exception to this inviolable rule is in cases where a member of prison staff is in mortal peril. For example, if prisoners, in the course of an escape attempt, have taken a staff member hostage. In such a case, it is entirely permissible to temporarily reduce security, as in response to a hostage taker's express demand, with full intention of restoring full security as soon as possible. Only once security is restored should the commanding officer attempt to neutralize or recapture the inmate or inmates responsible for the lapse. The only exception to this rule is again a case where a staff member's life is threatened. Basically, anytime they threaten a member of staff, give them what they want, and then try to fix things later as best you can.
Indeed. Okay. And now I'm allowed to look around the prison, finally. And the island, I guess, as well, not just the prison. I can probably find the last few pieces of gear for the... what's it set? The, God, what am I saying? The prisoner outfit set that I need to open the demon door.
I trust you're well, sir.
Doing well, thanks, yeah.
Dear Anna, I am writing this note as a heartfelt apology. I want to tell you how badly I feel about the way things happen between us. This may seem strange, but by a stroke of luck, my cellmate is a licensed therapist, and she recommended I write you this letter of apology as a symbol of my genuine regret and sincere hope we can learn from this. I am very sorry I stabbed you with that sharpened wooden spoon, and I hope you can find it in your heart, which again, I am sorry I punctured, to forgive me. Yours, Rachel.
It's good they're healing, you know?
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
I'm not allowed to go in there. Cell's occupied. I don't know if it actually matters. I don't think they ever unoccupy the cell. This cell is not occupied. Nobody's in there. Yeah, just some cells you can't open, I guess. Which is fine.
To be moved to a different cell, unless they're all nightmarishly small and cramped. If so, don't bother.
Is it nightmarish in there? Seems fine to me. Like, as somebody who doesn't live here and is just walking around.
I know you don't care, but I'm just saying. I didn't do it.
I'm just looking around. Just want to see what's up, you know? Just checking things out. Reading people's personal notes.
The Big Heist by Chester Phelps. Chapter 1. The Gang. The sun hung high in the sky as...
Oh man, it was getting good.
At your orders, sir. Nothing to report. Hello there, Your Majesty.
Get him away.
My lord.
Get him away. I gotta go to the other side now and start, like, opening all their cells. And looking in their notes. About things and stuff that might be occurring here or there or elsewhere. That's high as a kite, yeah. That works. Oh, wow, look at that. A secret escape tunnel. Very impressive.
If anyone should find this, know that escape is possible. We've made it this far, and so could you. Which I guess you would have if you're reading this. I will leave word further on in the hope it will help fellow escapees.
Okay, well, I'll look further on, but first I want to go back and check the rest of the cells.
I was an honest woman before I came here, but if they ever release me...
When you brought me
I hereby swear that should I ever manage to secure release from this accursed place, I will never again waste a single instant of my life. Never take a single moment for granted. If I should leave this place, I shall go directly home, kiss my wife and tell her I love her, and hold my children tightly. Then I will tend to the garden, help old Mrs. Purchase mend her tumble-down fence, and pick up rubbish around the neighborhood. I will learn a foreign language and take dance lessons. I will travel and have new experiences and learn. Then I will assassinate King Logan. Then I'm coming back here, massacring every guard I find and burning this place to the ground. Never a wasted moment.
Wow. Ambitious.
You've imprisoned me!
Ain't a guard in this place whose number I ain't got.
It's not occupied. It's not occupied. Nothing in there.
Awaiting your command, my lord. Gonna rip this place apart.
Can't rip this place apart. It's made of stone. You can maybe demolish it.
My journey. On this scrap of paper, I shall record my thoughts and feelings, so that they're preserved for posterity. Oh, how I hate this prison. Oh, it is so awful. It is so very horrible, I cannot stand it. I can't begin to imagine a worse place exists. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Lunch was decent today. The fish was cooked just right. Oh, I wish I was not here in this dreadful place.
You can rip asbestos. I mean, I guess. You can do a lot of things. But you probably shouldn't. Also, do you expect this place to be insulated? I certainly don't. I used to live in a dormitory that had like these gigantic pipes that were going through the dorm hallways, and every single one of them had caution asbestos do not touch on them. And without fail, every time a new input of students would come in, they would do that thing that people do where they jump and slap the pipes every single time. And boy, that's not good, huh? And I don't understand. I don't know if they just didn't know what asbestos was, or if they just didn't care. But I'm not looking forward to getting a scan in the next 10 years or something. You know, learning about the amount of asbestos dust I've inhaled over the years.
These walls have ears, and someone drew a great huge pair of jumblies on mine.
But yeah, it's just really frustrating. That's one of those little things of people being stupid for the sake of it, I guess. Okay, I can go check out the cell that was digging its way out now, because I've checked every cell. I think, anyway. I mean, I might have missed some. There's also another area where they're probably near the food and stuff. But I think there's only 2 wee cell areas. I did miss out some books still, so there's still some books lying around.
We made it into the boiler room and started in on the wall, working quietly. So far, Roger's plan has worked perfectly. Freedom is near at hand.
Near at hand. Wow. Not far at hand? Not wherever you are at hand?
Idea for us to create wax heads, complete with hair stolen from the barber's shop to leave in our bunks to buy us time. It's too bad he's only just had the idea now and didn't before we left. That must be the guards I hear coming.
Love a cut-off screen. Was the asbestos... The bricks are made of asbestos? Could be, yeah. Was the asbestos wrapped around the pipes or in them? Wrapped around them. The building was like... God, I don't... Like 60 or 80 years old. It used to be like an old like military base. Like an old naval base. They got turned into like a school or whatever. Definitely don't slap them. Well, yeah, no, definitely not, but they still did. All the time. And like I said, they get reprimanded, which is like, but every time a new student comes in, they do it again, so... It's just like without fail. Standard beard. A book.
Penologist's Handbook, Volume 2. Health and Hygiene. Anytime human beings live together en masse in cramped quarters, hygiene quickly becomes a pressing concern. The fact is that most prisons prioritize security and order over prisoner comfort, which is all well and good, but in the summer it can be quite intolerable depending on climate. Prisoners should be given the opportunity to bathe and launder their garments regularly. Anything under once every 3 months, and you are just asking for trouble.
At some point, the school should remove the asbestos. I guess it was like a funding issue, or it's just like it was like structural, and they would have to like demolish the entire building and rebuild it if they had to remove those pipes for some reason. Like, I don't exactly remember what the reasoning was, but I talked to the administrators about it at one point because everybody liked me there, and I just talked to everybody about everything. But it was like I said, it was like an old military base that had been standing there since like World War II or something. Probably like way before that too. Yeah. You had a job where there was a warning of asbestos and your engineer was offered protection and he's like, nah, I'm good. Great attitude for someone who's very young, or, well, who's with very young kids, yeah. Bit shocking the building was riddled with asbestos and it's a student's flats apartment building. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like... America's just kind of weird. In lots of ways. And it's not an excuse, but it just is kind of one of those things that gets easily overlooked because money is an issue, and it always has been and always will be, kind of thing. This is the way back into the prison, and there might be stuff to find. Yeah, now I can open all these doors myself. Should be an asbestos super fund. There should be a lot of... there should be a lot of stuff. Can I open these doors? I thought I could open these doors. I'm misremembering again, I guess. Maybe there's other doors that are like this that I can open somewhere. But I thought I could open these ones. Happens everywhere. Money to cut corners. Who cares about people when you get rich? Yeah, well... Nobody there was rich, for sure, but... I was like, it was like government funded, and so... I guess the government was skimping on delivering the cash. Or it was just decided it was unnecessary. Oh, nice. Mesothelioma probably causes a similar amount of harm as nuclear contamination. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not, like, yeah, it definitely wasn't, like, a great thing. Like, they should have done something about it, but it had been that way for a long time, and maybe they just, I mean, they, like, wrapped up the insulation, but, like, still touching it was a problem. Like, particles don't care terribly about, you know, wrapping. It probably helped a bit, but I imagine it would still be as dangerous as... yeah, I know you're barking, but you're not coming out of the water. I don't know where you want to go. Dog, what are you doing? Alright. The dog wants to, like, dig somewhere, but it won't come out of the water to show me where it wants to dig. Come on. Come on. If they used flex tape, it would have been fine. Yeah, I'm sure it would have done. But no, it's just a weird thing. Like, so... something I regularly think about and wonder about, like how much asbestos I actually inhaled over the years when I was living there. Okay, this is just, I can't go back up this way. So I guess this is all I can do down here. I have to warp back up top. I guess I could run up there, but it would take a while. I could probably go to the demon door. I think I have all the outfit pieces now. Actually, I should probably check before I do that.
You've completed a suit. That's exciting.
There you go.
Fantastic choice of boots.
Thank you. Now I'm a prisoner. This is what prisoners look like, right? Why'd you teleport me here? I told you to teleport me to the demon door. How rude. Actually, I don't think I did tell it to teleport me there. I think I pressed a button to teleport separate to the button to teleport me to the quest objective. I'm sure it's fine. I don't remember where the rest of the books are. I don't think they tell me either. I think you just have to find them. They could be over here. I feel like I remember one at the gallows, but that might have... I might have already found that one. Oh, I remember this. It's not locked anymore. Yes.
Penologist's Handbook, Volume 5. Prison Governance. In the event that a correctional facility's commanding officer is killed or incapacitated, authority for the facility should be transferred to the next highest ranking officer. For example, a captain, lieutenant or second lieutenant. In the absence of an available officer, authority then transfers to the highest ranked enlisted man, in descending order as follows: Staff Sergeant, Sergeant, Corporal, Lance Corporal, Private. Should there be no enlisted men able to fulfill the duties of command, authority hereafter transfers to prison staff, the composition of which may vary between institutions, as follows: surgeon, doctor, nurse, cook, janitor, groundskeeper. If none of these are available, the prisoner likely has larger problems than determining who is in command.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Oh my god, hollow men.
Don't you realize
They're hollow men. I don't think you can reason with them. They're mindless zombies, as far as I understand. And it's kind of, maybe that's a mean thing to say. maybe they do have a mind and they just really want to kill. Maybe they really enjoy shambling about, you know, and attacking people.
I'm at your command. Careful there, adventurer. Wouldn't want to actually hurt.
Adventurer? I'm your king. What do you mean, adventurer? I mean, they've been on this island for a long time. Maybe they don't know, you know? Baphomet up there, just hanging out. Okay, well, that book's been found. I'm in disguise. Oh, that's true. I am in disguise, yes. I'm not in disguise as an adventurer, though. I'm in disguise as a prisoner. And if my guards are yelling at prisoners and calling them adventurers, then maybe they ought to be, you know, replaced by somebody who actually cares about their job and will do their work. As far as they know, I'm an escaped prisoner right now, you know? Adventurers can be wacky. I mean, I guess that's true. What are you barking at? What do you bark? Yep, I know. Come on. Yeah, Where are you? Where? Ah! Just find it! Like, they try to add, like, momentum to the dog's movement, instead of just, like, making it turn on a dime to find where it needs to go, but they also do allow it to stop moving and turn to, like, position itself better, so it's really annoying when it, like, gets stuck in, like, this weird animation loop of running back and forth, getting bumping into a tree or diving into water over and over again. It doesn't need to do that. It can find the stuff it needs to find easily. Just gotta stop moving first. I mean, it acts a lot more like a real dog, I guess, but it certainly could be programmed better for a video game. Now they're calling me my lord, yeah. Yeah, maybe that one just didn't have... It wasn't clued in, you know? Maybe they just didn't know what was going on. I don't think that one of the books is here. I think this was a book for General Turner or whatever. I think I already got it. Yeah. Unless it's in there. No. It's not in the call box. Where would it be? It wouldn't be. It might be in the prison still. I didn't look around in like the kitchen and stuff still, so suppose I can go there and check that out. Oh, the prisoners are working.
Hello, sir.
I don't expect it'll be that direction. I know the demon door can be spoken to, so I might just go that way. I don't know if that book was just hanging out, because I feel like I would have seen them around the place if it was always around. Obviously. Maybe we should build this wall back up so that the prisoners don't try to escape. I guess there's nowhere for them to go, is there? It's an island in the middle of, like, nowhere. Super far from anywhere. It'd be difficult to escape. Call box, ring, well, you know.
Psst, over here.
Yeah.
The time to break out is now. Everything is ready.
Everything? Oh my god, everything is ready. Run! It's cartographilia. Look at it. Oh my god, it's the map. It's the map of Bowerstone Market. It's not very accurate. It's supposed to be the map to Bowerson Market, and I think it goes into the fields, mill fields, or not mill fields. It goes into Mist Peak Valley. After that, and then it goes into maybe the bandit camp. That's Mill Fields. That was Mill Fields. Wow, it's a cool idea. I always like the demon doors. I think they're fun. It's having different zones. I prefer the old ones from the other games, but these ones are still cool. Prison guard boots, prison guard gloves, helmets, coats, trousers. I can dress like a prison guard. That'll allow me to escape.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Your collection of suits has grown.
They'll never know I'm actually a prisoner. Disguised as an adventurer, disguised as a prison guard. Wait, a king disguised as a prisoner, disguised as an adventurer, disguised as a prison guard. There's a lot of disguises involved, alright? One of them will be right. So that guard was lost in the level of disguises. Yeah, like me. Now, where's that final book I need to find? Can I, like, just... It says search the island for the missing books, so... I imagine it won't let me, like, find it without just looking for it. It's probably in the prison. I can't imagine it would be out here anywhere. The only thing that, like... I mean, it might be, like, in the boat? No. Could be back there? It's all been on, like, places that seems pretty obvious for a book to be. Like, on tables and stuff. There's no tables out here, so I think it's probably safe to assume it's not going to be out here. I found all but 4, I think. I think the 4th one was the only one I need. And 5 was near the graveyard. So 4's probably, like, out here somewhere. If I'm going by, like, what quests I did in what order.
Greetings, sir.
Maybe. How do they know who I am? They call me, like, sir again. I'm just one of you. I'm just a guard like everybody else. Maybe I've got, like, a special, like, badge on that means I'm, like, a commander. Any book? Any book out here? Nope. Okay. Well. Worth a look-see. It could be a book near the entrance. And next to the boats. I hate this kind of quest where you just have to, like, run around hoping you find something. This is why the modern games have markers. Because this kind of gameplay is really boring. Just running around looking at stuff that you've seen 1,000 times. Hunting down a single item you could easily miss. Like, old games are great, but the lack of, like, quest markers is, like, bad. And, like, people, like, I know a lot of people, like, don't like quest markers because they make, like, the game less, like, free, more railroady, but this quest would be infinitely better with a quest marker. I can just find where I need to find this one book somewhere in this, like, nonsense. But I guess I still have, like, 2 hours of stream left, technically, so... Might as well waste it running around looking for a book. So, can I open the door down here? That's what I wanted to check out. There's like a door here. No, okay. I don't think there's anything down here, but I wanted to see anyway. No, and there's nothing on the ship.
Hi, big shot.
Nope. Okay, that's nice. Who shot you? And why are you excited about it? Yeah, it must be in like the kitchen or something. Because it's definitely not out here. It might be in that area where I fought the general or the commander. Because there was a book on the way there, and then in that like room where we found Hobson, there might have been some like doorways I didn't notice. I can't remember. I guess I could run down there and check. It's not that far away. Here's the kitchen. Got a book in here. There's a note that I saw earlier. There's a door here. Can I open this? Yeah, storeroom.
Combine flour, sugar, eggs, and vanilla extract in a large mixing bowl and beat thoroughly. If these ingredients cannot be obtained, which is highly likely here on the island, substitute sand, gravel, bark, and imitation vanilla (brackets spit). Cook for 30 minutes and serve.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna want to try that at some point, you know? Could be good. Gravel's ingenious, truly. Wow, summon creature potion. My favorite. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal that. I was trying to just run. Okay, this is the medical area, I think, right? Yeah, this is the medical area. And I already done everything here. No books to be seen. Well, there's definitely books, but none that I can use. I think this is down to the pit. Or just the secret entrance up here. There was a locked door in the pit, wasn't there? To this? I swear you could open these, but maybe not. Hello. Ah, here's this room. How did I get here? Well, the book's not here, so that's unfortunate. And here's the pit, with the locked door. That I then opened immediately. And here's the way in, yep. Okay, so that's just where you start the game. Or start this area of the game. And not a single book to be had. Anywhere. I know the door's locked. I'm trying to get in. Rude. What's the point in having the key if I can't enter? How incredibly rude. Just started the game 40 hours in. Well, yeah, you know, it's a really long tutorial. Okay, that's the way around. That's where I found the first book. This just leads back to the office eventually. Hey, do you know what the last book is? I can't find it. Trying to tell me to find all these dang old books, and I can't find a single last one.
Ah, you found the first book. I'm sure it will give me loads of ideas. Great. You found another book. Can't wait to read it. Another book. Great stuff. I'll read this as soon as my shift's over. Fantastic. Another book. I look forward to reading this one.
Mm-hmm. I'm missing the fourth book. Again, with the same dialogue, it feels weird that they, like reply to each individual book as if you wouldn't just go out and collect all of them. Like, surely you would. You wouldn't just get one, come back, get one, come back over and over again. That's craziness. I might look up where the fourth book is, just to find it. Because I have no idea. It feels like it should be pretty easy to find, but evidently not. We already checked this place.
I thought this stuff was revolting before.
Oh, it's right here.
Every soldier swears
No, it's Journal Turner's diary. Different book.
I have upheld that oath most of my life, until I could do so no longer. King Logan has broken the unspoken contract with his people. He has brought nothing but misery upon Albion. And by what right? Being the son of a hero? What gave the old hero the right to start this monarchy? If it is the ability to cast spells, are we to turn our street magicians and jugglers into royalty? If it is the overwhelming strength, are we to make kings of brutes and trolls? And if it is the blood in their veins, are we then not all royalty? For that blood runs through every Albion man, woman, and child. Heroes are merely accidents of nature. Let us bow before them no more.
I mean, I don't think that you can compare street magicians, street magicians to, you know, act like casting fireballs and lightning bolts and magical swords and like wind vortexes and, you know, I don't think it's the same, you know? I feel like pretending that it's the same is a bit disingenuous.
At your service, my king.
I don't have any idea where it's going to end up being. I guess I could look it up, but it's an old game, and I worry that there's a lot of books on this island, or in this DLC, I mean. So I'm worried that looking it up will cause me to get every single book in the entire game instead of just the one I need for the quest. It might do. Okay, we're back here again. Search the island for the missing books. Prison management for beginners. Okay, I'll just look up the damn quest. I hate this kind of thing. If it's hard to figure out, it should just be able to get, like, locations to it. Prison management for beginners. Book 4. Yeah, I wish that the quest marker that I've tried to turn off the entire game would tell me where it's supposed to be at, you know. From outside the keep, take the central path towards the gallows, then take a left towards the pier. Open the gate and go into the cave. The book is past the chest on the bedroll in the back of the cave. That must not be the book that I'm missing, because that sounds like one I've already gotten. What am I?
Books you find, just bring them back to me and I'll review them carefully.
Yeah, I'm missing number 4.
Maybe you can't review something you've never read before, but I'll view them anyway.
Whatever. Okay, fine. Where is the exit to this place?
Why did it have to happen this way?
This way? I'm way bigger than them. Sometimes I just forget sometimes how big my character is. Like, they're not nearly as big as, like, Fable 1's hero, but you still get pretty big. Dang it. I'm on a mission here. Can you not crash? You jerk. Outrageous. Sometimes I don't know about you, game. Crashing like this. I trusted you. It's not real. One day I'll get back into the game. I hate unskippable splash screens. Like, I get that it's, you know, meant to, you know, show you who made the game and whatnot, but especially ones that are like several seconds long. It's a nightmare. Okay. Good taste in games, I see. Yes. Thank you. I'm just about done with it today. Well, generally. Not just today. I've just about beaten it, is what I was going to say. I'm just doing a few more of the random little quests around the place, just for, like, until I, hit, like, a reasonable time to end stream. So where am I going, then? There's a path back here. Is there a door back here? No. No. Also, hello. How you doing? Down here, maybe? Perhaps? Oh yeah, there's a gate down here. I remember this. How dare you? Rude. How did I forget this one? I remember coming over there and being annoyed I couldn't get in there. Bark. What are you barking at? A very good taste, yeah. Hamster Playground. It was cute. It was a cute game.
Penologist's Handbook, Volume 4. Health and Safety Facilities. Every prison should have a sterile, well-stocked and fully staffed infirmary. If you do not have a clean and well-maintained infirmary, you could face drastic cuts in funding, or even a reprimand should you be visited by certain representatives of the Bureau of Prisons, who may or may not have particular political leanings or an axe to grind. Trust us on this. An ancillary benefit of having a functioning infirmary is that your prisoners will be healthier.
Wow, what a benefit. Love me a healthy prisoner. Alright, Lieutenant Hadley. I'll deliver your books about governing the prison. Show you what for. Couldn't walk around yourself and grab them. Don't know why I had to do it. You had the key, and you were, what, you afraid? Waiting for orders, talking about how bored you are, just hanging out, doing nothing. Oh, please, King, I'm sure you don't have kingly duties to attend to. Walk around and collect my books for me. It's embarrassing. Do I have a little fancy ponytail on this hat that I never noticed before? Oh, I do. I have a little fancy, like, wig. Wow. Alright, Adley. I got your books. Here you go.
Ah, you found the first book. I'm sure it will give me loads of ideas. Great. You found another book. Can't wait to read it. Another book. Great stuff. I'll read this as soon as my shift's over. Fantastic. Another book. I look forward to reading this one. Excellent. That's the last book. With all these at my fingertips, I'll have every answer at my, well, at my fingertips.
Yeah.
I suppose the only person I take orders from now is you, Your Majesty. So, what about it? What's your first order for me? Of course, the most pressing issue is deciding how this facility should be run from now on. You could release all the political prisoners. That's sure to endear you to the public. Or you could just leave things as they are. That's often the simplest choice, and the least paperwork. And of course, you could lock up more innocent people. No one would dare oppose you with a threat of ending up here.
Why is lock up dissenters not considered an evil option? Surely that's an evil option.
Yes, sir. I'll inform the men of your decision, Your Majesty.
By your orders, Hadley will release all of those who were unjustly imprisoned. That is just so just. Yes. As I am. I've missed a book, but I'm not going to make an effort to find it. I do want to go back to the other island and get that, that treasure chest they hid from me so rudely. That's not the one. This one. Somewhere in one of the doors, or somewhere in this area, there was a door that was locked, that had a chest behind it. I want it. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it, because I don't know if the door is open now or not, or why, or how I would open the door. But I want it, so I'm going to get it. Dog, if you see a book, can you bark? Because I bet there's a book around here somewhere that I've already missed. I don't know where it would be at. I've only got 2 books from this place, so I know there's 3 around. And I was pretty thorough about investigating every little area, so... the books just must be... somewhere. That's a lot of poison balverines. Ah. Ow. Ah! Blades! Ah! What a pretty game. This game or Hamster Playground? Ah! Ah! Because I quite like this game's aesthetic and vibe. And the colors are real nice. I wish they were like a little bit less, what's it, like muted, though. A lot less fantasy vibes than the older games. More like grounded in reality looking.
I've studied these kindred souls all my life, striven to understand their true nature, to capture their essence. The day is fast approaching when all that is human inside me will die, when I will finally be free and exist amongst the pure.
Okay. Well, that door's open now. Where was the gate to the special box? Is it over here? No, that's the way I had to go. There might be a journal around here. The dog isn't barking, though. It didn't bark at that one either, which means the dog isn't going to bark. Which is a bit annoying, because I want to know where the books are at. I'm not, like, crazy about finding them, but, I should be able to. I guess they should be in places where you'd, like, see them placed if you were around. Like, if you're on, like a bench makes sense, right? Passing that over here, X4? Coolio, you take care. Yes, chest. A condom, a box of crabs, a torture stocks. Okay. Deepwood Devil Hamster. He is watching you. Oh, God. The shape-shifting giraffes. The trader who sold them to us swears they'll turn into something else soon. Yeah, right. Very good. Very good giraffes, those. Happy Friday? Yes. Happy Friday. Good time zone. Okay, well, I don't have any idea where the rest of the books are going to be. But I got the thing I wanted, which was that chest, even though it didn't really give me anything useful. No books anywhere else. If they're around, I don't know where they'd be. And I guess they could be down there, next to that building. That would make sense. That's a pretty obvious place for a book to be. I still have no idea what would be in that area. Oh god, so many of them. Ah! Time slow. Rude. Yeah, there's that area with the water on Clockwork Island, I think it is. It has like 2 plinths, and I have no idea what you'd put there. There must be something that you put there, but I don't know. I could not tell you. There doesn't seem to be any books here either, which is a shame. I really thought there would be. I don't know how I would have missed them, but I was hoping. And they could be in the mansion, I guess. But if they are, I wouldn't know where, because I came across a book in the mansion already, which was, well, 2 actually. One was the final entry, and then one was the 4th one before that. So I know that I found the first one now, but I don't have the 2nd or 3rd, and I doubt they're both in the mansion. It could be one down here in this cave somewhere that I missed, but I just don't know. Oh, hello, Hobbs. I'm gonna switch weapons.
If you're not... The armory is at your disposal.
There you go. Mallet. What is the other thing you need for that? Become friends with 10 villagers. I guess I've already done that, but I don't know. I don't think it'll update because I'm not becoming friends anymore. gives it 15 damage for completing its objective, so... It gives it a pretty big chunk of boost. I think it might be even more than my other hammer was. It's just physical damage instead of elemental. Yay! Blur! Come on. Or not. Okay. Do that instead, it's easier. They're so small that it's really easy to miss them with the overheads. Uh-oh. Whee! Okay. Well, that's been dealt with, kind of. Got my butt whooped a bit, but fine. If it's gonna be a book, it'll probably be in, like, this room, maybe? But again, I just wouldn't know where. Such a small room, it wouldn't be hard to, like, find it. But again, I'm not, like, super looking for them. Like, I just want to, if they happen to be easy to spot, I'll grab them, and if not, I'll just do something else. But it's looking like we're not going to find any, so I might just not bother. They really should be easier to spot. Make them glow, you know? That's how you get the lore of the game. My glowing books would be nice. None there, none over here. Nothing there. There's the singing fish who doesn't want to sing anymore. Oh, never mind. They do. Oh, I'm just doing a kill contest, I guess, for some reason. Sure. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm happy about it. It's fun. My tornado didn't hit anybody. No, give me the little ones that can beat in one hit. Did that do anything for me? Or was that just for fun? Oh, I gotta get a high score of 101? That's crazy. What did I get that time? It was like 50 something, I thought.
Ah, hello.
What's my other hammer do?
The armory is
132. This does 129. Okay, let's switch out to the better hammer. I think I also have a gun, like the Gnome Smasher or whatever it's called. The
pistols fire quickly and cause
Gnome something.
damage among those who respect.
I don't remember what it's called. This one, the Gnome Wrecker. That's it. That one requires me to kill short enemies as well. It does a pretty decent chunk of damage for a pistol. And this is like the perfect place to farm for it, technically. Oh, if it lets me shoot. It really does not want to hit any of the targets that I'm aiming at for some reason. Okay, that hammer seems to... Okay, stop it. One-shot all the hobs. How you meant to get 101? That's crazy. I guess not get smacked around a bunch. Maybe use spells more. I think spamming spells would probably be the best way to make money. Not make money, make the or do the objective. And maybe not keeping on shooting nothing. Wait, because they take a ball to spawn. And you can't even hit. Like, it's aiming at the enemies that can't be spawned in. Pistols might be the way to go, because they can one-shot the little ones at a distance, and I can one-shot the big ones with a hammer. Don't animate! But I think spells might be the actual way you're meant to do it. Because I can't imagine how else you'd kill 100 enemies in this without it. It's gotta be spells. Alright, let me switch to spells. I'm guessing that I'm in a small room, so having like fireball and push might be a good idea. Actually, you know what would be good? I think ice storm probably good here. Because because like I can cover the entire room with the ice pillar things, the ice spears, ice spires, whatever. I think that'd be pretty strong because it would kill them as soon as they spawn in. Maybe not as effective as I was hoping. This is still much faster than doing it by hand. I'm already past my top score. So spells are clearly the way. Didn't do it though. Didn't get it. I wonder if there is anything rewarded for this. Oh, 101. I was really close. I should have stopped using the gun. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time. I don't know what the purpose is of getting the top score. I don't imagine it does anything for me. I haven't really noticed it giving me a reward. Maybe it does? Maybe it gets like gold? Because I didn't notice I was getting gold. But that might just be because it takes like 5 minutes or whatever for me to look at the side of the screen. There you go, I won. What did I get? Nothing. I got the high score for nothing. Well, I imagine it probably was for something. Maybe it was for like an achievement or something. Or maybe there was a door somewhere that I never opened and didn't notice it opening. That could have been it. No journal though. Again, still. Nothing over here. I mean, there's this room. This is where I got one of the journals, I think. Did I get a journal from here? No, I got I got the Sand Fury, like, legs or whatever from here. I don't know. No! Balverines! Just gonna run past them. Gotta believe. Run for it. You can make it. I believe in you. They're everywhere. I want to look around here and see if there's anything. There's nothing. There's nothing here. Ah! Ah! Is anything in the water? No. No, there wouldn't be. Ow, rude. I don't know if the poison does anything except change the music a little bit and make your vision wibbly. It probably does, like, do damage over time or something, but I haven't noticed if it does. Okay, I don't think there's any other quests to do. And I can't find the books, so I'm gonna stop looking for them. I have one key left somewhere. I think it's in... There's a quest here, but I think that's just the guard here being like, oh, go help me find things, you know? In the city of Aurora, which is the one that's like, oh, find the dyes, and then Pen's Mighty Years find the books. And none of which I'm going to do. Because I'm lazy. It's a shame I couldn't find this. I think that this this silver key that's here must be from submitting enough books. Means you can't get the silver key chest in the castle because of it. Ah, tragic, devastating. I could get married to a random NPC and then open that demon door, but I feel like that's kind of mean. Oh, hey, the gnome house is finally for sale. I wonder why. Max rent. Oh, right. I wanted to check on the...
Welcome to the sanctuary.
This. Yay! I can reach the key. Yay, I got the key.
I do believe that is the maximum amount of coin you can store here. Frankly, I'm surprised the floor doesn't collapse.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? Take me back to the castle. I need to go put everything in the castle treasury so that I can get to the door underneath all this gold that I have. Because I don't remember what's in there. Or if there even is a door there. I think there is, but I literally cannot remember for sure.
It's our mighty.
I've never had a small enough amount of gold to tell if there's anything there. And since I get a bunch of money every 5 minutes, it's kind of difficult to, like, be sure. Okay, transfer from personal to treasury. It's gonna take a while to transfer 5 mil. It's not gonna take that long. It'll take, like, maybe a minute. Maybe 2 at most. But it'll be worth it to find out what's behind the gold pile. Time to spend it all frivolously. Yeah, well... I'm spending it frivolously by giving it to the kingdom. You know. I came in here and they had 500,000 to the treasury. I'm gonna leave here and they're gonna have 15 million, so... Clearly I'm the better, superior ruler than Logan's pathetic attempts. He must not have invested in real estate. He must have relied purely on, like, taxes. How embarrassing. This is the true way to make money. And then I bet you as soon as I exit this menu, it's going to give me another 500 grand or some such. I'm going to have to put it right back in. There you go. I have no money. Now, am I right in remembering that there's a door here?
Fancy a bit of
Oh,
counting,
it's a chest, but still.
That is a tricky one.
The Sand Goose! Oh my god, it's a legendary Sand Goose! This incredibly powerful rifle was created by the weapons master Sandy Goose. His talents were so sought out that he became a hermit. This is his masterpiece and all that remains of him. Guild chest tattoo. Hell yeah. Left arm, right arm, face tattoo, back tattoo, left leg, right leg. Ah, amazing. I knew the Sand Goose was in the game. I just didn't know where. I couldn't remember how I got it.
How much wealth it would take to fill it.
It takes about 5 mil. We already discussed. I was literally here like 10 minutes ago. With the room full. Not even 10 minutes, it was like 2 minutes ago. So the Sand Goose... What do you need? Evil expressions, 10 quests, well that's not going to happen. Become friends with 10 villagers, that might happen. Probably not, because I'm not going to play much longer. Because I've basically beaten the game and the DLC. And the only missions left are missions that require me to run around collecting things that I can't see. But I'm going to check out the tattoos. Might be good, might be cool. Let's see. Tattoos, where are you? I gotta take off my clothes first. I can at least see the tattoos.
Are you comfortable? I'm not.
The guild tattoo. Ah, it's there. It's the symbol. It's the Fable symbol. I don't know what the leg symbols are about, but love that symbol in the middle. The Scorm Avo tattoo, like symbol. Wow. Alright, where's my outfits? This one? Lovely.
Not the usual sort of ensemble for one of your gender, but then who am I to judge?
Yeah, but I look fabulous, don't I? Sweet, okay.
Any other business to attend to?
No, just sort of waiting for the ads to end so I can end my stream. I may go run around, like, Bowerstone Market or Industrial just to, like, see if anybody's my friend there so I can level up my gun without actually doing anything. Hello, are we friends?
Well met, my lord.
Yay! Gunpowder! Oh, that's money. Well, gun money! The other ones are evil expressions and do quests, which I'm not gonna do. That'll take forever.
Hello, my lord.
Hello. Hello.
Just do this for me,
Nope.
I'll be your friend.
Nope.
I'll help you out, would you?
Nope.
Say
Nope.
I'll be your
Nope.
friend.
I'm not helping anybody. Go away.
This is royal magnificence.
You know what I haven't done the entire game? I did it once at the beginning of the game, but that's it. Sleep in a bed.
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
I'm gonna go sleep in a bed.
How good to see you.
Can I sit in my throne? Can I just do anything in this room? Does this room exist for a purpose now? No. I guess not. There's a door here. Door's locked. Why is that door locked? I own the castle. It's my castle. I think that might be like the war room or something like that. I don't know.
My king.
Yep, that's me. Have I ever visited my old room? Hold on. What does my old bedroom look like? Is that my old bedroom there, maybe? Because I remember it being... If I go out the back... How do I get to the back? I don't think I've ever gone back in there. I'm even allowed to. I don't know. I don't remember how to get out.
Your Majesty?
How do I get out of here? How do I get out? I want to go out the back.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Greetings, sir.
Hello.
At your command.
Trust in your command.
Stop talking to me. Oh my god, the carpets are crooked. The rugs, I suppose. Yeah, where's my bedroom? Up there. Who has this statue of Logan still out here, huh? I'm the king now. Is this the bedroom I'm not allowed to enter? Like the random room or whatever? Well, it's still exactly the same as it was when I left. There you go. Slept in my own bed. Wow. Okay, but yeah. I'm gonna end my stream early today. At 3 hours. I don't feel like running around doing nothing for the next hour. I've beaten the game, I've beaten the DLC. I wish I had not skipped the credits yesterday or last stream, because I feel kind of bad about that. Because I thought I'd play again, and I thought there might be a way to play them, but as far as I can tell, there's not. That's whatever. But yeah, thanks for hanging out and chatting and lurking. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with Dragon Age Origins, and the day after that, I think, is Timberborn. Next week, I'll be playing a palette cleanser, probably. I'm not actually sure if I will. I might play a palette cleanser, which is just a game that's unrelated to anything. I'll decide. If it's not a palette cleanser, it's going to be Subnautica Below Zero. But I haven't for sure decided what I'm going to do first. But we'll see. But I'm starting a new game next week, regardless. So, we'll see what happens. Anyway, take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. I'll see you tomorrow, and if I don't, no worries. Take care. Bye-bye. My game, my stream, it's not stopping for some reason. It's been doing that for a while, like for the last 2 streams or something. It just doesn't want to stop. Very strange. I clicked stop, and it didn't stop. Kind of ruins my whole outro, you know? Kind of embarrassing, really. Kind of ruins the gravitas of the bye-bye that I do.